fight, and you... Oh, there's a jump. Oh! Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big knee to the body. How about those 5 minutes? Heading back to the corner now, UFC President Dana White's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch land.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Dana White's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by UFC President Dana White.
Right hand lands right on the target.
Oh, he lands another. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside physician calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Dana White.
Great ground and pound by this man. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but excessive load right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now left. Dana White out.
Shot. Beautiful. Oh, big elbow.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Focus on the blood, don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Huge knee lands from close.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go fight. The other shot is what they call it, for going in the fight.
continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice positional control here. Big shots landed by him now. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Oh, this one could be over soon. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Thompson's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Back kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Big knee. Right hook to the head blocked.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Thompson.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Relax, breathe, and let's use our footwork to set it up a little bit better this time, okay? Use that footwork.
Oh, a huge block there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Outstanding knee there by UFC President Dana White. And he switches to southpaw. Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is the fight of the night, Candy.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Massive knee to the body land.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
The kick is there to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just misses with the jab there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A swing and a miss by Diaz. Back and forth we go. Good series of blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, lands a massive kick here. Big hook. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and that was a point of back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go through. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh!
1 minute to go in round one. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show himself. Oh, high kick.
What a start. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, nice jab up top by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab, no good. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and oh, he's in trouble. Big knee lands there. Diaz goes for the clinch here, and this is just a...
This is such a crazy fight.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Good work from the top here by Diaz. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, and they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who floats and goes down first.
Well, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Nice punch there. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, big elbow.
Started a little bit. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find... Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Makhachev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
This could be it. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the center. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be? All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight schedule. There's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, Diaz's eye now closing up. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! This could do it. Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Good body work with that hook by Diaz. Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot. He's got to find a finish here.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive. He can't even stand.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, good knee.
What a round. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. Lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands that teep. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.